Where's the Zenless? There it is. Welcome to stream, everyone. May I request you to tell Teyo to fix his PayPal? I don't usually request people of things I have no idea how to do myself, so we'll work on it. Like, he was trying to figure it out the other day, but no luck.
Maybe I should close my stall early tonight. There's a concert I'd like to attend. See ya.
Aw, dark. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Just give us some time.
Oh, the afternoon is the perfect time.
Just doing my dailies. We're doing just random side quests today.
You'll be back before you know it.
And I have been enjoying this movie thing ever since I realized I can in fact skip through dialogue. Why is there a yellow thing over there? Oh, it's Mew Mew. It's because I've been doing so many side quests. He's got rewards for me. You know what? Before I do any side quests, I should probably do the daily grind of getting stuff. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yay. Alright. You can tell I've, like, just logged in. When did Teyo see the first light again? First light? First light of what? Oh, when is his birthday? The 21st, I believe. No, that's my brother Everett's birthday today. His birthday is the 26th. Disregard what I said before. I'm just gonna send him out to do the same thing. Oh, we have materials for this stuff. This stuff. Do we have this stuff? Yes. And we have this stuff. Excellent. Nothing to discover. Alright, now that that's out of the way. You would be on a work trip? Yeah, no worries, man. We're thinking of delaying the subathon while we figure out how to set things up. We just got our modem today, which I didn't know what that was until I researched it like a month ago. Not even that, like a week ago. Alright, sick. Why has this guy got stuff for me? Ah, I see. And you have level 35 to have that accessory. In the meantime, I can get lots of polychromes. Oh, they cost so much. Okay. Nope, that's the camera. Where's the map? Go. Woo! My goal for Zenless is to have all my quests cleared out like in Genshin. Who won the movie contest? Oh, public security officer. Looking for a sus bangbu. Interesting. Oh, is that EOS? Yeah, it's EOS. Getting paid to watch movies. Told me that Bangu at Lumina Square said you earned lots of money for your master just by watching movies and paying attention to them. Aww. Why is a police officer, like, threatening the Bangu? Oh, this guy. What did it do? Gravity Cinema has been hosting a movie screening event over the last few days, so I discovered that bootleg recordings were being uploaded online. Bangu because it was a steady cam and low. Okay, so he's been illegally recording movies. Honestly, that's not that big of a crime. That's what they meant by making money by watching movies. Why do I have, main quest? No, I don't. Stop navigating to the main quest. Stop. 500 gigabytes SSD are quite affordable. I don't know if we would have much use for SSD cards. Yeah. Yeah, I got her. But yeah, I've got a few SSDs myself. I was a film student after all, so... And I often needed to provide my own storage.
What are you gonna see this time?
Alright, let's watch a movie with Ambi. Aside from sleep, this has increased the odds of seeing it by 35.5%. I love how autistic she is. Cool. Small body, big prices. Oh, that's the one where the guy's trapped inside a Bangboo. There it is. Alright, let's do this. Done till time getting him SSD card. Remember, he can't play most games because of storage issues. Oh, yeah. I gotta focus a little bit. I don't know if that's how you up storage. You might want to research that a little bit more. Because those are typically used to store videos and pictures specifically. I'm not sure if that would give us more video game storage. So, be careful about that.
You wouldn't be able to eat burgers, and the seat in front of you would always block your view at the movies.
Oh.
But Bangboo have their own pleasures. A Million is excited for days whenever there's a new plugin update.
Aww.
Plus, Bangboo can save videotape data and watch it anytime.
SD cards or solid state drive? Yeah.
They don't need to eat, which saves money.
Does this computer even have an SD port? Yeah. Be careful about what you get us. Just because I don't want you to spend money on something we don't
want
need.
To become a Bangboo now.
They're different? Yeah, I bet. Skip. Skip. I can't skip. Whose phone is ringing? Polite audience interaction is allowed, but talking that loudly on the phone's too much.
I can't tolerate such behavior. Respecting other people's movie experience is also a form of respecting the film itself.
Aww. You turn your head trying to stop the person with a gesture, but he ignores you. You can't give up, though. After exchanging looks with the other nearby viewers, everyone unites a shared sense of indignation and pressure him by staring at him. I think I'm talking about those ones using yeah, that's what I think you're talking about, but I don't know of any other SSDs.
I Guess that was one way to handle it. I always learn so much when I'm around you.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Skip. Main character finally finds the Bangbu they swap bodies with, and the human versus Bangbu standoff is I
The
didn't get to
comedy
read
comes in
that.
bursts and has a really distinct style. Looks like the reviews were right after all.
Doing that SSC is with his PC is running off of, I do believe that would be up of his source. Okay, I'm gonna trust whatever conversation you guys have had.
I'm adding this to Anby's 50 must-watch movies. It was actually only 10 at first.
Is there an Ambi's must-try burgers list?
Nope. Every burger should be a must-try.
I love her. Ambi brought a burger.
It's not really growing.
Oh,
Some
that was
movies
the
just
wrong
got
choice.
replaced recently.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Okay, good.
Billy mistook some of my videotape collection for trash and threw them out.
Aww.
I searched through the trash but couldn't find them. He gave me
You
3
started
months of his salary
ZZZ?
as
Oh, heck
compensation.
yeah. It's a
That's how I
really
had
fun
enough money
game,
to
and there's
come
a
watch
lot
all
of
these
plot
movies
points
and
I
update my
haven't done
list.
on stream that, like, nearly made me cry.
That was pretty funny. You enjoyed it too, right? I really liked the ending. After the main character turns back into... He didn't abandon the Bangbu friend who helped him. He might be the main character of a comedy, but he earned my respect.
Aw. I love her.
He was much more loyal than I was.
Aww.
It's not, but I've been running from it for so long. Really? Thanks. I never thought I'd actually hear such movie-like lines in real life.
What a cute hot Hey, babe.
Today was much more than just watching a great movie.
Yay, I got her
If life's a
high
comedy,
score.
maybe there's not much difference between humans and Bangbu. This movie will probably be on my Andy's must-watch movies list for quite a while. Thanks for keeping me company. I hope we can come back with everyone from the Cunning Hares sometime.
Nice. Usually I get a better score than that. I messed up though. Ambi's a little hard for me to predict, but I love her. Alright.
What are you gonna see this time?
I don't think I've done anything with him. Last flight. Okay. She has a husband. Tails looking. Tail DC would fight you. Oh, this one's a time loop movie. That's fun. Harmasa's humming a nice melody. Okay. Heard this movie's a real tearjerker. Seems like a guy who's hard to move to tears.
As expected of you, always so thoughtful.
I think
But
he's
don't
the
worry,
type of guy who would
I
cry
don't normally
easily.
cry during movies. Unless you want to see me cry.
I suddenly feel weird. Starts a sweet, heartwarming daily Leslie. I'm getting twink. Yeah, Harumasa is very much twink. He's kind of like the... He's a free 5-star. He's very difficult to use. Kind of has a similar fighting style to Child, and Haramasa turns and looks at you concerned.
Are you okay?
Aww.
Okay, that's good.
He's a sweet guy. Apparently he's got, like, recurring medical issues that he's scared to talk about, and also, like...
Wow. No wonder the reviews have been raving about this movie.
He does
It's
not
actually
like
pretty
working.
touching.
Even a little bit. He's always looking for time off.
If it makes you cry, you can tell me. I'm not gonna make fun of you or anything.
He's so sweet.
It's just a movie.
Aww.
I don't need any special flights, Joseph. All I want is for you to be safe.
Everyone keeps putting her wedding ring to travel back to that morning, but every time she's unable to save him. He breathes so loud. Yeah. Her fiance falls before her eyes over and over again, and she watches helplessly as her rewind points keep slipping further back until there's just one chance. Turn to look around at Haramatsu and catch him laying out a soft, faint sigh. Guess he's dead. Okay.
Not everyone can march toward an ending they know is doomed. But if it's you, I believe you can.
Okay, he's a lot softer and, like, gentler than I thought.
Let me tell you a secret. The reason I wanted to watch this movie in the first place was actually because of its title. Don't you think both the words last and flight suit me perfectly?
He has pretty eyes? I agree.
Just kidding.
I love the gold
Don't
with the
take it
hint of
seriously.
cyan. It's really nice.
But honestly, I would never
Head
do what the
patable
male
head,
lead did.
yeah.
So reckless with his own life, needing his partner to save him over and over again. Oops, did that sound a bit arrogant? Despite the plot issues, I still had a great
Plot
time watching
issues.
this movie. Even though it's a romance movie, there were... Though, honestly...
I want to know more about these plot issues.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Alright, who's next? Astra. Don't hate on my romance genre. I like romance movies. I used to not, but like, I don't know. When you find a good one, it's good. Ooh, horror movies with Astra. Haunted Rogue. Oh, she was in there. Cool. Haunted Rogue. Alright. Astra looks excited.
Just as I thought. Almost no one's around for the late night screenings. The seats are kind of close to the front, but... just to be safe, let's keep our voices down some. These seats have way too much space between them, though. If we could sit just a little closer, it'd be easier to hear each other. Ooh, look! The armrest moves. Perfect. Now we can sit closer.
I'm really glad I picked the right one. Both
The
seemed
movie's
like good
about to start,
options.
so get ready to see my performance.
Aw, she's so cute. Wait, that's Astra? Doesn't look like her. Wasn't really scary, especially after Astra's character made her entrance. Her stunning looks and style totally stole the show, overshadowing the horror vibes.
When we first filmed this scene, the director wanted me to look both evil and charming at the same time.
She's lesbian. Yeah,
It's my
I
first
think
time
so.
playing this sort of character. Do you think I pulled off the whole evil but charming vibe? Oh, there are even more wickedly charming close-ups later. Well, let's just wait and see. I'll
There's
ask for your
Aubrey.
thoughts after
Aubrey
the
when you
movie.
need her. I don't know.
You said some other guests were waiting for me in the lobby. But we're deep in the mountains. There shouldn't be anyone alive in this villa.
Second half of the movie suddenly becomes much more terrifying. She's watching with her eyes closed.
Okay, this is kind of scary. Those props didn't feel scary at all when we were filming, but now when you see them on the big screen, whew, yikes.
Her gaydar for lesbians is second to none. Yeah, I
Nope,
agree.
nope. I can't watch anymore. Can you... You know, just tell me when the scary part is over.
Aw.
It's over? Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're here, or I might have had to sit through the whole second half with my eyes closed.
Nice. She has pretty eyes. Yeah, a lot of
Oh,
people
it's
do
over.
in
That was
Hoyo
way
games in
scarier than I
general.
thought.
The eyes are really, like,
And to think everyone
designed
was all jokes
in
and
their
giggles
own
during
way,
breaks
you know?
on set. The final cut turned out so powerful. The director is amazing. You know, the scene where I kissed the red veil, left a lip print, and tossed it into the woods. So, what did you think of it? Thanks for the compliment. It
No,
was worth
she's,
all
yeah.
it takes to get the
Technically,
emotion just
Astra
right.
has
Every
kissed
time
us.
I tossed the veil, someone had to
Technically,
go
it
fetch it
was.
for me.
We were possessing Eos at the time, but
I felt kind of
It was a
guilty,
thing.
so I started running to get it myself.
I think we clipped it actually.
You're still bringing that up?
Or was-
This was my first time
Was she
doing
the
a
one
movie
from the
like
clip?
this.
Yeah,
The
that's
director
her.
told me to look. The scene where I lifted the veil to reveal my glare even scared me.
Nice. Hate that it starts off with that.
What are you gonna
close-up
see this
again.
time?
Alright, last one. Come on, Vivian, let's go watch Port Peak. Isn't that a horror one? Okay. Port Peak it is. Vivian looks excited. Okay. Wonder if she can handle scary scenes. Maybe give her a heads up.
Hmm.
She's
Looks like I
not
should
cutie,
be a little
yeah.
more scared. That way I'll have an
Is she
excuse
an
to
elf?
whisper in your ear.
It's entirely unclear. She's got the pointy ears, no one ever says a thing about it. Feels much more intense at the theater than at home.
The lumberjack is so scary. I would never lie to you, Lord Phaethon, if you don't believe me.
Vivian leans closer. You hear her heartbeat in the dim light. Oh
Then
boy.
what about my racing heartbeat? I'm genuinely scared.
Well, I picked the wrong answer. So not getting a full score on this one.
It's from the lumberjack. Prototype E07.
Cute voice, sus lines. Yeah, I agree. Vivian pokes your cheek. I hate when people poke me.
The story is almost at the climax, Lord Phaethon.
Pork peak with Vivian. Although it's a horror movie, final scene is with all her friends, looks back and sheds a tear while holding a group photo. Huh. Is she a maid? I don't think so. She's actually like a thief, I think.
Lord Phaethon, it's really nice having you by my side.
Aww. Oh. That's kind of sweet. That she saw
What
herself
stood
in
out
the
to me the
character.
most wasn't the horror. It was how they kept instinctively protecting their backpacks while running away. They were protecting the gifts and decorations they had prepared for their
She
friends'
keeps
birthday
referencing you as
celebration.
Lord. She's like a huge fan of Phaethon. Like, ridiculously big fan. Like, figured out where Phaethon was going to
And that
be
boy,
and
the first one
made
the
sure she
lumberjack
was
took.
there to try and figure out who they were, but never could until we revealed it to her.
At the end,
But yeah,
he smiled and said he was just stepping
who's
out to tune
Phaethon?
his guitar so
that
his
would be
friends
the
wouldn't
main
worry.
characters.
That kind of
That's
lingering
their
regret hits
online
even harder than
name,
death
or
itself.
was before their account got stolen. So, basically a legendary proxy.
Enjoy the movie magic.
So, the term Lord is just because she's a crazy big fan, and Phaethon is the name they used to go by online. But it could refer to either of the twins. Yay, full rewards.
Hope you enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it. Oh, yeah. She's really sweet. If a little bit stalkerish, but like you can't even call it that because she wasn't sure who she was stalking, so I think she gets a free pass. I'm gonna see this just to get rid of the new thing. Oh. Can't get rid of the new thing. That's a bummer. Okay, what
I've
characters
got your back. Number 0,
need
Andy.
more stuff?
Standing by.
What was her upgrade plan? This stuff? I think I have Notorious Hunts available this week. Yeah. Alright. Get them in the right order. Yeah, I like Vivian. I grew more attached to her than I thought I would. She's definitely not my favorite, but like, you know, she's got her upsides and downsides, and that makes her an interesting character to me. Alright, let's boost electric damage.
Engaging head on. Ether vision activate. Target locked.
Have another.
Ow.
Right on cue. Off balance. Now you pay. What you deserve.
Man, I even supposed to dodge that?
Increase firepower. Fire support ready.
Move behind me. Wide open.
Show no mercy.
And I forgot how hard this is.
Loyalty.
Oh. I did better than I thought. Maybe I'm ready to level up this thing. Yeah. I think I'll up the difficulty. Oh, 40 to 50. Right, let's try it. Oof. And all the stuff I told you about Zenless isn't really spoilers, it's just cursory knowledge and stuff that you could learn by playing the game even a little bit.
Engaging head on. Ether vision activate. It's over now.
What you deserve. I'm bound.
So far, so good.
Let's play a little. Hit the core.
No escape. Right on cue. Resolve.
You're in my sight.
Now you pay.
There it goes. Keep up the pressure. Adjusting for wind. Have another.
It's so hard to dodge this thing.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Let's make it weakling. You're nothing but prey.
Down strategy.
Come on. It's so satisfying when I get those perfect counters with Pultra.
This is your requiem.
Light him up.
Get him, beat him up. Get him, MB.
It's time.
Pierce right through.
What you deserve.
Got him. Yeah, that feels about the right level. Maybe I could even crank it up a little, but I don't want to take too long on this. Okay. One reward attempt, yeah. One more time.
Recalibrating. Show no mercy.
It's time. Down strategy. Now you pay.
So far, so good.
Let's play a little. Don't hesitate.
No escape.
You're in my sight.
Loyalty.
Whew.
What you deserve.
I am thinking so hard while doing this. I am trying to fill Trigger's bar by firing shots. I turn it gold by doing the skill, and then I switch to Polka, do her skill to fill her bar, and then I do Ambi so that those two are running off field. And then I just hit until the little icon in the center has 3 points. dash at it 3 times and use Pulcra to
Right on
counter.
cue. Off balance. It's time.
That's the basics of it anyhow.
You're in my sight. Gotta keep the claws sharp. Hit the core.
No escape.
I really should use the Bang Boom more, but it just doesn't feel natural to hit the other way. Come on, Ambi. Kill it!
Now you pay.
So close. Nice. Man, Ambi's ending positions are always so cool. She's like a ninja. Okay, that's all my attempts. Okay. The nice thing about that is you get to do 3 big boss attempts instead of like having different bosses weekly. And then the world bosses use the equivalent of resin, but they don't. Which is nice, you know? It's a good way to sort things. At least that's how I think it operates. I'm not entirely sure.
I've got your back.
Standing by.
Skill. Okay. I got more than enough. Yeah, I got full battery charge, so I was right. Alright, let's go level 55. Should be able to handle that. Alright, time to kill this thing as many times as it'll let me.
Copy. Recalibrating. I'll pierce right through. Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Right on cue.
I'll have another. Fire support ready.
It's time.
Kill.
Now you pay. Off balance.
Show no mercy.
What you deserve.
Ether vision activate.
In position.
This'll cost extra. You're in my sight.
I thought Trigger would like run up and do the thing. Alright, fill up your thing. There we go.
Increase firepower.
Yeah, dash forward like that. I guess I just wasn't close enough.
Resolve. It's time. Wide open.
You're in my sight.
It's incredible what they can do without, like, leveled equipment.
Sound strategy.
Let's play a little. Don't hesitate.
No escape.
Get it. Kill it to
My
death.
bullets are one with the wind. Teyo begs for mercy. Scratch that. Too late. You're in my sight. Support in position.
Right on cue. Now you pay.
Pin them down.
Also, this game became 10 times easier once I figured out how the auto-lock feature works.
Break through.
Hey, Lost! Welcome! I'm just doing side quests and gathering materials to level these
No
3.
escape.
I got Yishuan, which is really exciting. I have no idea what team to put her on or how she works at all. Yeah. Besides, my primary focus is still these 3 nerds. Sick! Man, Ambi's poses are so cool and ending. Oh, W, yeah! Alright, let's do this again. I'm gonna be doing this boss fight for a minute. She's gonna take up most of the time on field, so off-field supports are best, like Astra or Nicole. Okay, I don't have
Adjusting
Astra,
for
and I
wind.
don't think I have the wishes. I used all of them getting Yishuan.
Gotta keep the claws sharp. Stay focused.
But I did level Nicole a little, so I wouldn't mind using her. Oh, I also got C6 of the panda from my rolling.
Recalibrating. Have another.
Move behind me. What you deserve. Right over. Now you pay. Right on cue.
You saw you're taking your SMV advice to heart? Yeah, seriously. It's really helped a ton.
Adjusting for wind. Target locked. Supporting position.
You won't back down.
Probably not worth it to use that on the small fry, but oh well. But yeah, I feel really comfortable with these three
Ether
now,
vision activate.
which is nice.
Increase firepower.
Down strategy. Now you pay.
Die.
Show no mercy.
I've gotten really used to them. Yeah, actually what? I haven't been paying attention enough to know what I'm responding to.
Now you pay.
But yeah, these three don't even have good disc yet. I've just been leveling their skills and whatnot.
Keep focused. Wide open. You're in my sight. Now you pay.
Perfect shot.
Oh, I switched to the wrong one.
Right on
No
cue.
mercy.
That's
My
fine.
bullets are one with the wind.
You actually used the guys? Yeah, I did.
Pierce right through.
A lot of this was mostly determined by me, like, playing and getting trial by error, but, yeah, that was definitely where I started. I'm not sure I understood it all until later, though.
Loyalty.
Yeah, no problem. It helped me a ton, so thank you. Nice. Okay. How many times do I need to do this? More. Okay. So, want to learn about Yishuan? Absolutely. Tell me everything. I know
Is our prey giving you trouble?
from reading the trial stuff during this story that, I'm supposed to tap her skill a lot.
The perfect conduit.
And when I do use her attack, I have to hold it, but I don't understand. I know there are different reactions for holding it, and I don't know what determines that difference. So, scratch your fingers real quick, you're gonna be typing a while. Yeah, do what you gotta do. Well, I spend my time killing these guys.
Wide open. Now you pay.
Gotta keep the claws sharp. Special sneak attack.
It is nice that this boss isn't weak to Electro, or whatever it's called.
Copy. Ether vision activate. The melody of combat. Have another. Stay focused.
Down strategy. Resolve.
Time to pin them down. A little gift.
What you deserve.
I am attacking so much.
Show no mercy.
The problem with getting so comfortable with this team is eventually I get into a flow where I'm not really thinking about what I'm doing anymore.
Sniper's Creed.
Loses a bit of a challenge. So basically she's a main on-field DPS, has features similar to Caesar King, where her skill can act as a parry. Oh! Okay, I entirely missed that.
Get ready.
Slice.
It's time.
I did like Caesar's parry once I figured out how the heck it worked. So,
Adjusting for wind.
makes me more excited that I have her. Come on, get over there.
Fire support ready.
She's basically like a high-risk, high-reward character. Dodge, parry, and block enemies with build up adrenaline, her own version of energy, which is one of her main goals besides dealing damage. Okay. That actually sounds right up my alley. You know how I love Wu-Tao and Genshin. High-risk, high-reward characters are my jam. Sick! Alright, do I have enough? Not quite. She sounds perfect for me because I love the parry mechanics.
You're cornered.
Flip a switch.
Sword in position.
A sound strategy. Off balance. What you deserve.
Pierce right through. Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Right on cue.
Using that energy, she builds up a bar. When that bar is full, she gets built from ult. Not one used to be decibels, which gives her a yin-yang point. Yeah, I've seen that before. I was wondering what that was from and why it was different from the normal burst. Okay, cool.
Special sneak attack.
That is helpful to know.
Right open. Now you pay.
Sword in position.
Dodge.
So she gets energy by dodging, parrying,
Prepare to fight.
and blocking.
Adjusting for wind.
And then she uses that energy to do special bursts.
You're in my sight.
A sound strategy.
Okay. Cool.
It's time. What you deserve.
Yeah, I got shot, idiot.
Now you pay. Off balance.
More chaos.
Right on cue.
Yep, using that point can either be upgrade her decibel or ult or create a separate move by holding the sprint button to gain a lot of adrenaline. Okay,
Now you pay.
You're in my sight.
interesting.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
I gotta like actually focus and use my brain for a second.
Show no mercy. Little gift. Time to pin them down.
Get him, man, B. Kill him.
The target's weary.
Wanna recharge?
Sick. Okay. Upgrade her decibel ult or create a separate move by holding down the sprint button. Okay. Forgot to add this, but she also gains adrenaline via regularly using her M1's basic attacks and gets it off field too. Okay. Go test it out. Let me do this one more time, because I'm really close to having enough for what I'm doing with Ambi. And yeah, I'll go test it out. Oh, I should have her VR thing now, huh? No rush? Sick.
Recalibrating. Target locked. Let's play a little. Time to pin them down.
Oh, good news. Lost Fusion might be joining us in the Zenless obsession.
I'll take point. Adjusting for wind.
Kind of off my game at the
Sound
moment.
strategy.
Nice,
Now you
nice.
pay.
Is our prey giving engaging head on? Increase firepower. Gotta keep the claws sharp. Hit the core.
Move behind me.
Okay, bars are full.
What you deserve.
Slice
Out
time.
I'll pierce right through.
You
Loyalty.
just thought of something playing, you just randomly come into screen on the rare chance to encounter from Pokemon info dump and give guidance before getting away. Yeah. Honestly, it's super helpful and I appreciate it every time.
Ether vision activate. Target locked. Supporting position.
It's time.
Fire support ready.
Right on cue.
Kill it, Envy. Slice it to pieces like the ninja you
What
are.
you deserve.
And they come every stream. Summer vacation's gonna be right now. If you want. I'm always happy to have you.
Don't hesitate. Sniper's Creed. One shot,
I'm not
one
gonna
kill.
hold you to anything, but yeah, absolutely. Come every time.
Stretch that. Too late.
I know at the beginning of July-ish we're gonna have a subathon for Teyo's birthday, which is actually like June, but we're setting up Wi-Fi in our new place, so we're kind of using this as an office space more than a home at the moment.
Sound strategy. Resolve.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm excited about it.
You're in my sight. Now you pay.
We'll probably take turns, but I think Teyo will be doing most of the streaming.
Show no mercy.
Gotta keep the claws sharp. Hit the core.
No escape.
Maybe we'll even have a condition in which we switch, which would be kind of funny. Sick. Okay. I hope that was all I needed. Ah, still not enough. You got to wait 2 minutes, Lost? I'm gonna start it, and if you say, dang, if you say no, then I'll just like stop. It's alright? Okay, cool. 2-minute clear time isn't terrible.
Ether vision
Could be
activate.
better for sure, but like, considering this team doesn't have like gear,
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
very good.
Stay focused. Let's play a little.
Sound strategy.
Oh, I totally missed.
A little kiss.
Oh,
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
like, it's okay. Okay, good. Good. You're so nice.
It's time.
I am really getting comfortable with this team though, which is always exciting.
Let's play a little.
Right on cue. Off balance.
Up here,
Like even now, I'm just thinking to myself, maybe when I do get those prompts to switch when I'm not entirely ready to, I could switch to Polka because she normally switches right back to Anby.
Have another.
And since Polka's bar doesn't fill as fast, it'd be a nice way to refill it. Or it doesn't stay full very long.
A little kiss. Pierce right through. Surprise.
What you deserve.
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Mind the voltage.
This is your requiem. This bullet will reach its
Still
mark.
got Miyabi? Oh yeah, absolutely. I still want to build her, but other than Sokaku, I'm not sure who else to put on the team with her. So I got 3 teams I gotta build. Anby's just my primary one.
What you
But
deserve.
they're almost at a point when I can start multitasking. Or using my battery charge that I've got stowed away.
Take this.
A sound strategy.
A little kiss.
Now you pay. Resolve.
You got Lycon or Lighter? Neither of them. I don't have either of those boys.
What you deserve.
Big attack.
Let's play a little. Don't hesitate. No escape.
Okay. That should do it. Man, I still got battery charge. In recent events and stores, you kind of neglected to do stuff with your own batteries, so now you got 1,000 in waiting and 1,700 in the bank. Oh, jeez. Well, let me go to my inventory real quick. Which one is it? I think it's this one? Yeah. These things, the ether batteries? I haven't touched them. I don't know what to do with them. So, yeah, it's a lot. I have a ton of them. So, maybe one day I'll just, like, spend my whole day just grinding.
I've got your back.
Number 0, Anby.
Okay. Upgrade. Yay! Alright.
Standing by.
What's next on her training plan? Ah, equipment stuff. Sick.
Number 0.
That's gonna be a bit harder. I got up these two and their skills. That's like 3,000 plus battery. Yeah, I bet. It's a lot, I'm aware.
I've got your
I'm
back.
kind of done with grinding for today anyhow. So off to Sidequest while you tell me what are some good things to do with that. Internet. Let's see. I don't know what time of day it is. Training with Yishuan? Her and Miyabi. Not time yet. What do I have in the city that I can redeem? Here's one. Yeah, remember key. Hey, Million. What are you doing here? In place of Ambi, buying odd job emergency combat supplies. Press 1 to contact Ambi, 2 for Billy, 3 for Nekomata. To contact Nicole, transfer 100 Denny's to the following bank account. Oh my gosh. $100 Denny's for pictures. Alright. Ah. Hey, cute little banger. Alright, is that it? Deliver the photos to me. Okay, sick. I gotta admit, the new map kinda confuses me. They charged me money for this photo. Huh. Cool. You got used to it after a few uses? I mean, I understand how it works, I just wish there was like a map button, and I don't know if there is. You know, like on this wheel, I don't see any map button. And it's kind of weird to hit left trigger and then the side and then go here and then hit the thing and then figure it out. What other city stuff do I have to do? Those are both late night ones. Okay. 2 squares on the controller? I don't got 2 squares. I got an Xbox controller. Can I not teleport to here? Ah. The 2 Z's. Do you mean the 2 little nubs, like, that are what I normally would call a pause button? Center of the control? Okay, mine are 2 little ovals, but I think I know what you mean. So, yeah, here's what mine do. Oh! I can just... Okay. Okay, that's a lot easier. Moving away after my birthday, so we won't be able to exchange secret notes on our 6th birthday. Aw, that's why that kid didn't want to count to 5. Yeah. Okay, to be fair, they never gave me a tutorial. Two birthday cake? Okay, cool. Aw, poor kid is moving. Do you sell cakes? Okay, cool. Got him. Oh. I need candles. Hello. ZZ is well known for being really bad with showing important stuff. Yeah. Like, I still don't know how to play a trial of the characters on banner, but I'm sure there must be a way to do that. You know? It's too good of a selling point to not be able to. Yeah. I literally have just, the way I've been doing trials of the characters is I play the story until they show up. Open the events. This one? Go down. Oh, this is it, isn't it? Hey, Astra. I see the start demo button now. Okay. Well, may as well try a level D-ish one. I feel like I knew this. Okay. This is all the stuff you explained. Okay. Always be called final callback? Okay, interesting. Okay. Hold thing. Yeah, sometimes it does that tornado and other times it doesn't. Okay, repeatedly press this. Okay, knew that. Okay. Consume adrenaline points. Okay, that's her adrenaline. So this... Don't do anything, you're in and out. Endless talisman suppress art.
Scatter.
Okay.
Clarity and impurity cycle.
Oh. Okay. So it's...
Careful.
Why is it... Huh. Why doesn't it happen every time? Back? Okay, I'm trying to figure out why she does that sometimes and the big swirly tornado other times. And why that's happening. There we go. Game point is the orange is spinning. It is not. But I can still do this. Probably because the wings were on fire. Might be a wrong thing, yeah.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Figure this out. Okay, there we go. Why is just... I don't understand the difference between her normal attack when it does the remote swirly thing and her attack when it does just the normal punchies. Trying to do that orb, yeah. I'm gonna do it again. Just until I can figure it out. So, what I'm trying to do, this thing, which it looks like that gets her more stuff. And then this, sometimes her skill is like that. And other times, it's not. Takes adrenaline to do, have the bar be full and hold down basic attack. Okay. So how do I get the bar to be full?
Release. Yin and yang converge.
On your way home? Okay, babe. So, that doesn't seem to need it to be full.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay. And sometimes she's just on the bird instead of the other way. Okay. After I dodged, she got her skill back. That's still not working.
What a nuisance.
I think I just did a parry.
Swift yet still.
Specials won't work and become regular specials. The orbs don't have enough adrenaline. How do I know I have
Take
enough?
a break, Yinhu.
How do I build that up? Ow. So when I dodge, I notice I get this skill back. But I don't know how to fill the bar normally. If the bar needs to be full for her to do the special attack and her skill and her special burst, like the alternate, yeah, use adrenaline. How do I do that? That consumes adrenaline, a perfect block effect is triggered, grants a certain amount of... Okay, so I need a block. So to do this, and this, I need a block first. Which bar are you talking about? Okay, consumes adrenaline, covers technique points, which is... Okay, so that's the dash and burst. That's technique points. Okay. So how do I know when her adrenaline is full?
Swift yet still.
So that's technique. Okay.
Scatter.
And this is
She
technique.
and mind as one.
Okay. So how do I know when adrenaline is full? Okay, so I need a block.
Let's make this quick.
There we go.
What a nuisance.
Okay, got that. Now I can do that. Ah. Man, those things move fast.
Shift. Obliterate
Got
Storm and
that.
Spirit. Release.
It's called adrenaline. For other agents is called
Evil
energy.
shall be purged.
Okay. Oh, okay. I think I get it. Ow. Ow.
Let me see what you're made of.
Take a break, Minhu.
Okay, I think I kind of get it. Technique points builds up when adrenaline is used. Once full, each one can use her non-decibel. Okay. Cool. May as well do the next demos.
Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm. My turn, my turn. Everything. There it goes. It's a fast. Roger. Let them hear you. This song is dedicated to the world. Lefty sounds wide open. It's a fast.
Adrenaline takes the place of energy for each one, and is passively gained while also being obtained via parrying, countering, dodging, and using basic attacks being on field. Okay.
Watch your back. Fracture.
That makes sense. Ambi, you miss.
Wow. That'll teach ya. And opening. My turn, time to sharpen my claws.
So basically what I'm hearing is I need to be more aggressive with each one.
They're exposed.
I am returned.
Hey babe!
How was it?
Good. Moss is teaching me about how to use Yishuan. Yeah. What time is it?
9:20.
Oh, okay. So we'll be ending here soon.
Yup.
Next demo. Okay, I have no idea how the panda guy works. I haven't even tried to use him. I haven't had a single demo or anything.
I might know what they were doing to Subathon, but I'll have to talk to you about it, and we'll discuss and figure it out soon.
Okay. Okay, so Yishuan recap. Arc ink point obtained when Yishuan non-decibel ult is used and can be used to either upgrade her decibel ult or used to create a completely different attack followed by holding down screen. Okay, sick. Hits an enemy with alright, so pen is basically just use skill bye-bye. Okay, sick. That's kinda what I got from my brief time using him.
Flash blast. Head rush. Severed. Stasis. Breaking through. Pulse rate.
Man, he just goes.
Have a taste of the Yunhui Ship's unique technique.
Skill places buff. Said buff is good for Yishuan. Oh good, I have C6 of him, so he's going on her team, I guess.
Leave it to me. Evil shall be purged.
Yeah, I wish for her a lot.
Take this. Concentrate.
Time for an average. Flash blast. Head rush. Severed.
An opening. Shift. Swift yet still. Release.
Shifu. Breaking through. Pulse reading.
Fracture.
You got E3 after losing a 50-50 to Yishuan and crawling all the way back to pity for her. That's what I did. I got C6 of Panda and the Pulcra. I spent like 160 wishes doing that. Lost the W engine? Oh, I didn't even go for the W engine. I got Grace. And then I had to like crawl my way back and got nearly to hard pity when I got her. Both are on stream, so you can find exact numbers there.
All right. It's over now.
Over here.
A little gift.
Sick.
Is our prey giving you trouble?
It's amazing, yeah?
Haven't had enough?
That's good.
Take this!
That'll teach you. Get yourself wide open.
Special sneak attack.
You can't escape.
Stay focused.
It's a fast.
Overall, this is a really good banner for me. Ow.
That'll teach ya.
Beg for mercy. Scratch that. Too late. A little gift.
Interesting that they paired Pulcra and Nekomata together. Because Nekomata wants to stay on field and instead of parrying, dodges these things. But Pulcra would rather have you switch like that, so they kind of conflict in that way. Alright, sick. Does collide a bit, indeed. I'm not saying they can't work together, it's just I feel like I'm not taking full advantage of either. Or it would be hard to pilot. Alright, sick. So that's been there the whole time. Target spotted. What do I need to take a picture of? Oh, the kids. Could you see the builds for your ambi so far? Yeah, absolutely. Mission complete. Great work, Belle. Wrong one. Eh. This one.
I've got your back.
Standing by.
Alright. So, I've mostly just been working on skills with these three. Ambi's just maxed out today. Or at least where I want her to be. Pulcra is still in the works, but I got her main stuff done. Same with Trigger. And as far as equipment, yeah, Ambi's still the only one with discs. So, and they're not even good discs. So, we're getting there. It's mostly just been grinding away for him. Let me know if you want me to pull anything back up. Nope. Yep, I'm aware that he's got this stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Please stop giving me notifications about it. Okay, yep, redeemable. Thank you. Oh, hey. I still need to do that with Trigger. May as well. May you see Miyabi? Absolutely. Once I get out of this. Miyabi I haven't really touched as much just because I've been so focused on these three. And that's the whole do the thing. Objective achieved. Sick. This. Yep. Do the thing.
Watch it.
Show no mercy.
My turn.
Sick.
Copy.
That'll teach ya.
Pin them down.
Sick. Alright, open combat time.
Nicole, let me help. I'm over here.
Ether vision activate.
Over here. My turn.
My bullets are one with the wind.
It's a fact. Time to sharpen my claws.
You're in my sights.
Man, these enemies are taking a while to defeat.
Engaging head on. Recalibrating. Time to pin them down.
Please die.
I'll pierce right through.
You're taking too long to die.
Behave. You don't have what it takes. You can't escape.
You're in my sights.
Sick. Something with Miyabi's signature W engine, she will most probably be out DPS your ambi without skills, core passive, or disk drives. Alright. Okay. Miyabi.
I've got got your eradicate all evil.
Here she is. Can I level that? No. Okay. Wrong one. So yeah, I was kind of working on her. She's the easiest character to learn too. I do feel very comfortable with her. I like her playstyle a lot. But I just needed to focus on one team, and I'm in love with Ambi. But yeah. Can I level this? No. Okay. Why is this leveled? Ah, that's why. Crit damage and crit rate. Yeah, here's Yishan. I haven't done anything for her yet except this, which was just what I could do when I first got her. So yeah, might take the cunning hairs out of my favorites actually.
This is what needs standing by. Nothing to fear. The cunning ready for combat.
Awaiting further instructions. I like her, but like, I gotta focus. I gotta narrow my focus.
A mission?
Number 0. And
These 5 are the only ones I know. How many polls you got? Maybe barely a 10 poll. And 0 pity. So. Oh, not even a guaranteed 50-50. Yeah. I did everything I could to get Yishuan, which meant I, don't have anything left.
I am the Eye of This is the path I follow.
Where's the panda guy?
I've got to
If he's good with Yishuan, I
Do you want me to
should
fight?
star him too.
Or cook?
What's the W engine banner? That's a good question. I haven't a clue. Details. Search history. I have a single pin. I forgot it just shows you the pity on here. But yeah. So. We're not doing great. I literally... You're deep fried, man? Yeah, I know. But hey, at least I got the C6 Panda guy. Beyond cooked? Really? Is it that bad? Is it that necessary to have that stuff? Oh. This seems like a decent spot to end the stream. Or... What's that bad thing in the background? And I need internet to stop telling me to do the main quest. I'll get to it. Okay. You don't have a single signature W engine? Okay, well... Yeah, Miyabi's my only one, and I got really lucky with that one. But yeah. Yeah. I have 2 copies of Grace. And Koleda. So like, it feels like I've had to lose a 50-50 every time I want it. Still remember the hype when I got lucky? Yeah. It was ridiculous. But yeah, I did not get lucky with Ambi or Yishuan. I had to like, fight for them. Okay. Well, it has been a really good time. The broke numbers, you got E5 oh no. Well, it's been a good time. Let me find the right button before I do this. Okay. It's been a wonderful time. I've had a lot of fun just hanging out and building these characters. You lost every single oh no. Oh, lost, no. Had fun seeing it. Okay. Good. I'm glad you had fun. I had fun. But yeah, thank you for your guidance, Lost. One of the things Teyo usually says, it's Saturday, so we won't be streaming tomorrow. We'll see you on Monday. Have a good night. Bye.